What it do, what it is, what's cracking is your boy Ellis, the host of the Homies Podcast. And for everybody that has subscribed to the page, man, I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Thank you for everybody that's been sharing my shit. I love the hell out of y'all. And for the people that haven't, man, if you don't go hit that goddamn subscribe button right now, stop playing around with me, man. Go do that one time for your boy. I appreciate that. And for everybody, I hope y'all had a great Memorial weekend and everything. I hope your drunk uncles didn't trip out at the barbecue and no shit like that. But on a more serious note, you know, I come from a military family. So for everybody that has lost somebody, for everybody that was grieving somebody from families, for all the people that have served in the military, man, I just want to say thank y'all. Here from the Homies Podcast, we salute and we love y'all. And thank you again for y'all service, man, and making the ultimate sacrifice for the country. So appreciate that one time. But on a happier note, I should say, Boston goddamn Celtics took that L, just like I called it. They made me a little nervous, though, I ain't gonna lie. That was that bullshit. They were coming back after that second game. I was like, oh, shit. Okay, all right. Then they tied it up. I was like, all right, Jibby, you don't come on, Hemi. Come on, Hitley, but don't make me look stupid out here, bro. I already picked y'all to win and shit. They're gonna be bringing my old podcast up saying, see, he don't know what the fuck he talking about. But thank you, Hemi Butler, for not making a goddamn fool out of me. And also gotta give a big shout out, man, to Caleb Martin, bro. Let's run down homie stuff. He was 11 for 16 from the field. Shot crazy. He was 4 for 6 from the three-point line, had 26 points. He was out there eating. That boy was eating, hitting everything, and he had 10 boards. Shout out to him, man. Jimmy Butler, he did his thing. He shot a little less than 50% from the field, but he still played a hell of a game. He led all scorers. I think he also had like 9 or 10 rebounds his damn self too. So they were crashing them boards. Man, they got in their ass early, bro. Boston was just not ready. I keep trying to tell y'all, do not trust these Duke motherfuckers, bro. Only Duke player you can trust, maybe, kinda, is Kyrie, bro. He the only one. Everybody else, I don't fuck with y'all, bro. I don't trust you. Jaylen Brown and him, they gonna end up breaking that shit up. They gonna probably get at maybe another year or so, something like that. Somebody gonna want that bread, bro. So they're gonna have to get rid of one of them dudes. And Jaylen, I hope you know, they looking at your black ass first, bro. They probably gonna try to ship you out of here somewhere. But again, I feel like you could be a really good second option somewhere. First option, I don't know. I don't know yet. Not saying you ain't gonna develop your game. You still young. But as a number 2, like I would love to see you like next to like a Dame Lillard or somebody like that, somebody that you can help out a squad but really go get those buckets, or even shit a Dallas next to a Luka or somebody like that. So you know you got options, bro. You nice, so you got options. And Tatum, what was Tatum? 5 for 13 from the field, bro. 14 points. Doo-doo water. That straight Duke shit, bro. Again, I hope y'all didn't put y'all money on goddamn Boston, because if you are, you sad as fuck right now. We also had a dope-ass weekend, man. And the big homie, Larry June, came through town, and he tore shit down, bruh. He was at the Van Buren, went through with some of the homies and shit, and that concert was going, bruh. Real P's in there, real player shit. It was going up, bro. If you went, we're going to have little clips and everything. I'm going to play that right now. We're going to go to a little clip. I'm going to play that for you. Show a little concert, little clips of what was going on. But, yeah, it was live, man. I ride dirty through the traffic, clipping Magna Carta. I get a hook, if I'm going, then I go and cop. Hit a 2 mil player, led to a house. And if y'all didn't catch him this time, next time he rolled through, go fuck with it, bro. It's definitely worth the money, for sure. And also, I did some wild shit this weekend. I know all the homies, they be talking shit about this, but I had to try it. And I actually looked this up. It's only here in Phoenix and in San Francisco where they do this. So I don't know if you guys have heard of Waymo. So Waymo is owned by Google. It basically is a driverless car. Like, you get in the back seat and the car just drives your ass wherever the fuck you want to. And it's kind of crazy only seeing it here because I think when I talk to people about it, they make it like, oh, bro, that shit crazy. It's so far in the future. But if you live out here, I'm sure y'all see it. People in the valley that live out here, you see that shit all over. Those Waymo cars, they be active, and you can rent them, and they're, if I'm correct, I think they're a little bit cheaper even than Lyft. Because when we took Lyft, it was a little bit more expensive, but it felt safe. It goes the speed limit, so it never speeds. So if you are in a hurry to go somewhere, I would suggest not take them motherfuckers because it definitely does the speed limit everywhere. It can show you cars coming up. It got sensors all around the car. It felt really safe. Like, I didn't feel at no point where I was like in danger or the car was doing some stupid shit. So yeah, it's the future, bro. Again, do I like it all the way? Hell no. In regards to, just being able to have control and losing control, government control. Y'all know that shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I ain't know it's conspiracy shit, but yes, just like with digital currency, just like with that, having shit electronic, they have more control over what you do, where you go. They can monitor where you go. So in that part, I don't like that shit whatsoever. But also, I like the technology and the safety. I hate fucking driving. I don't know about any of y'all. If any of y'all do live in a major city, big city like here in Phoenix, driving is a bitch, especially during rush hour traffic time. That is a no-go, sir. No-go. I'd much rather just get in my car, twist up, and just ride home, listen to some good music, some NPR, a goddamn podcast, the Homies podcast, if you know what I mean? If you into that shit, you know what I mean? You feel me? And just chill out. Like, that is a way better experience than driving and the stresses of driving and cutting people off and motherfuckers wanting to shoot you. People get shot out here for that shit. I don't know where y'all watching this podcast out, but here in Phoenix, people definitely be getting their ass shot over some road rage shit. So those are the parts, and all the people that lives could be saved from that. How many people get in cars, drive home drunk, fucked up on whatever they were on, and wrap their car around a tree, kill innocent people. Now you won't have to worry about that with Waymo. So it's like, it's the pros and cons of everything, right? Just like everybody that's like, oh man, it's conspiracy. Y'all got iPhones, right? Y'all think these motherfuckers ain't listening to y'all? You think they ain't tracking y'all? How many times have you said something and get a goddamn commercial or something on your phone about what the hell you were talking about? So Apple know more about you, bro, than your goddamn family do. Like, real talk. Like, shit. Apple know what your search is on your portal sites and shit. Apple know you, bro. So yeah. So it's already here. Again, do I like that it could definitely monitor, probably can shut your shit off, drive you wherever the hell you want to. Maybe if you don't even want to go there. Yeah, that shit that sketches me out for sure. But we'll see how that unfolds in the next few years and see if that becomes to the masses. Because, again, right now it's just in Phoenix and San Francisco. So I don't know if they're going to roll it out to other places. They said they're trying to do it in LA too. So we'll see. And one last thing I wanted to talk to y'all before you got up out of here. Because, I'd always like hitting y'all with that news and shit. And there's something going on that hasn't been real big in the news, but I feel like it's something that's really important to everybody, especially people that went to school, went to college. Any of y'all got college loans. Even if you went, some of you motherfuckers didn't finish, whatever. You got that goddamn loan, though, regardless if you finished or not. So I don't know if y'all know this, but the U.S. government's been on bullshit about their bills, and once again, they have to raise the debt ceiling. This has happened numerous times throughout history. It's about the 90th or so time this has happened. I'm pretty sure it's going to happen. They got to vote on it before June 5th, I think. So in regards to voting on that, and if they do pass it, there's some things that are going to happen in regards to passing that shit. So one of the first things, which is kind of a good thing, they said that they're going to cut the IRS shit by $1.4 billion, which I always like that because I definitely feel like these motherfuckers just be taking my money. I don't be knowing where it's going. Hey, I'm all for building roads and hospitals and all that shit, but I'd be like, bruh, it ain't that many goddamn roads and hospitals in the fucking world, bruh. How much money y'all be taking year to year and how much y'all going to be giving back. Just a little quick statistic in regards to that. If y'all didn't know, I looked up a statistic from 2022. So in 2022, the IRS collected around $4.9 trillion in gross taxes. They paid back about 641.7 billion. So again, I don't know if you guys know about trillions and billions, but there's a lot more trillions left on that motherfucker that I don't know where it goes, who it goes to. They say it's for roads and hospitals and shit. Like, and that's just 1 year. So I don't know. Y'all tell me, do those numbers seem like that seems right? Does that shit seem off to y'all? Does that seem like a little too much? I don't know. But something I think that, again, everybody cares about is the student loans. So the student loans, they said they're going to start those back up again at the end of August. That was a part of this deal that they're trying to get passed by June 5th. So for all the people that was probably looking to get that passed or was probably in that approval state, I don't know if they going to do that. Again, I guess you can still wait and see. But it's looking like that you're going to have to keep paying that shit back, which is fucking trash. And for Biden, I think that might be the thing that puts his nail in the coffin in regards to getting him reelected, which I feel like it's been a horrible last 4 years in regards to the economy. So I feel like he was just going to take an L for that just regardless anyway. And you old as fuck. Like, I'm just saying, bro. Like, how old is this nigga? Like 80, 82? I don't ask an 80-year-old person to do shit for me. I wouldn't ask an 80-year-old person to carry my bag to the car, let alone run a goddamn country. Sit your old ass down, bro. Eat your pudding in your motherfucking chonies, bro. Watch a Murder, She Wrote. Sit your old ass down somewhere, bro. You had enough, bro. And we need to get somebody in here who can get this shit back on track because I'm tired of paying $5-6 for a gallon of gas. Shit is crazy, bro. I can't stand it. And I'm sure all y'all feel the same way too. And so when they extend this shit again, I don't know what else is gonna happen to the general public, if that's gonna fuck with inflation or not. I didn't see any details in regards to that, but again, we will know soon because this is the 31st. Today's the 30th. Yeah, so we'll know in the next few days, and I'll definitely be hitting y'all back up and let y'all know what's cracking off with that, though. But, again, if you haven't, please go hit the subscribe button one time for your boy. I love y'all. Please check out this next interview coming up on the Homies Podcast. This shit is going to be cracking. You're going to love it. And then when I get these wireless mics out here, you already know we hitting the streets, bro, for these interviews. We're going to talk to these people, these high people, these drunk people, these sober people. You already know we going to get it in. And your local crackheads. You know how we do it, bro, because we love the neighborhood. And I'll check y'all next time. Love y'all. Peace.